Hi! We are Miruna and Bobby with our Westie puppy Sami. We just bought a sailing boat in Greece and we are looking forward to spend a few months here working remote and sailing in the Greek islands. In our last video, we showed you how we got our boat ready for water. At the time of filming this, we are still living in an Airbnb, we haven't moved in on the boat yet, and we are ready for the next step. Today is the big day, and you can see our boat is right now in the boatyard getting ready to be launched. So if you are ever curious to see how this happens, stick around and I'm gonna show you. Today is the day. We are preparing to put the boat on water, and we're really excited and a little bit nervous too, because it's gonna be the first time that we're sailing on our own boat. Our initial plan to bring Sami along fell through. We felt that it was safer for him to stay at home. For now, we decided not to bring Sami with us, simply because we're gonna have so much to do, just checking, making sure that everything works fine, and he would just be in the way, and I didn't want to put him in a cabin and, you know, just have him stay inside for the whole ride. It's gonna be an hour-long ride to the nearest port, so it's pretty much gonna be a short trip. So he's staying in the Airbnb that we're staying in right now, sleeping. The truth here is that we had no idea what to expect from this ride. We have never been on a boat being launched in the water before, so no idea what could go wrong, how bumpy would it be, if it would even float, which is obviously a joke, but is it though? So no matter how much I wanted Sami to be a part of this unique moment, I decided to do what's best for him in the end. Okay, so here we go. Fortunately for us, we brought in help. Our crew today consists of 2 more people. Bobby's cousin, who is an experienced sailor, and he flew in to help us. And we also have with us a friend who's a boat mechanic and is ready to help if anything goes wrong on the technical side.
The wave signals from the radar sends it back so the radar can track it. Okay. But it's better to shit. Yeah. It's like sailing but out of the water.
This is so weird.
Yeah, everywhere, because we are floating. Step number 1.
We decided not to take the sails out this time since we don't have any wind anyway, so our focus is that the engine works properly.
First of all, when you open it, never put your hands.
Yes.
Okay. There are some protectors that you can buy and install them over here, so this one won't be visible. or you can't catch nothing, your shirt or something. When you put the boat for first time in the water, you need to check, come over here. You sit down here, this.
Which one?
This is the drive. This is the propeller.
We're now checking to make sure that the engine is working properly, which it seems that it is.
Intimacy is all I need.
As we arrived in the port of Scala, about an hour away from Athens, the first thing we did was drive back to the Airbnb and bring Sami on board. In the meantime, the guys are checking the sails to make sure that everything is okay.
Wait.
Fast forward a few days later, we are finally ready to move in on our boat.
You would have flown into the sun if I let you. Now it's starting to make sense. You were meant to. You were fine to let me go like that. You went out of my life, and I went back to silence. We started, but then you were gone, gone, gone. I thought it, but I had no chance to cling on. You were fine to let me go like that. You went out of my life, and I went back to silence. You were fine to let me go like that. You went out of my life, and I went back to silence.
Thanks for watching this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me, what would you like to see next from our life on the boat? In our next video, I'll show you what our first week of boat life looked like.